Shoshana?
They said her name was IsraDiva or something. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, IsraDiva? Hello?
It's been forever and ever.
Yeah.
It's lovely
Yeah,
to
no,
be
it's
here again.
yeah,
Okay?
thanks for coming up. Thanks for coming up.
Now,
And
Danny, I can see he's twirling his head from left to right, right to
Yes.
left. What is this you're doing? Hamuchili.
It's just a lot to process, that's all. I do
Okay, I'm
apologize.
just wondering why you're moving your head if you're okay. Are you okay?
That's true.
Are you guys
Ah.
introverts or extroverts?
Actually, I'm an introvert that's an extrovert. Meaning, I get my energy off of people, off of going to the ocean, off of seeing nature and being happy, going to parties and having fun. But what's
Yes.
happening is once in a while it become too much, and then I have to go and be in my little room and how do you say recoup until
Right.
I
I
get
do that.
better.
Like a lot of people think I'm extroverted too, but I'm only INTPs are only really extroverted acting around people they feel comfortable with. Like at work, like people think I'm really extroverted, but like at my job and all this, I'm very introverted.
Do you get energy when you talk to people, or do you get less energy?
Oh, it exhausts me sometimes. It sometimes exhausts me talking to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be very
Yeah.
stressful.
Yeah.
Molasses, I know you are in Maine, and I know
Yes.
that Donny is in the UK. Now, in Israel, we make instant coffee, and I know that my American friends say, ew, Shoshana, why would you do that when you can do French press or other kind of real coffee? But in Israel, we have good tasting instant coffee. So now I'm heating up my kettle. Okay, and making instant coffee. But I wanted to ask, in America, in Maine, Molasses, in
Yeah.
Maine,
Yeah.
what kind of coffee do you make? And Donny, what kind of coffee do you make in UK? Okay,
I've been
I
making
like
Javalia. I had just made Javalia decaf.
wow, and this is not instant.
No. But I have done instant. I like instant espresso.
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm making right now.
Yeah, the instant espresso is good. It's real good.
And
I
Donny,
like drinking my tea like a bird.
you drink your tea like a bird?
Yeah,
I had
sometimes.
tea earlier. Yeah, I had some tea.
I have a wonderful tea here. It's called oolong, and it's oolong, marigold flower, peach, nectarine, and safflower.
Oh, that sounds great.
It's wonderful.
I had Earl Grey. A couple of cups of Earl Grey with vanilla creamer.
Molasses, I have to tell you, I'm relieved emotionally. It's like, phew, weight off my shoulder that you are in Maine and you're with family, because I was getting
Yeah.
concerned that you were losing your footing back in
Yes.
California. So now that you're with family, I know that you're not happy, not satisfied, but do you feel a little bit safer emotionally that you have a support, or is it not that
Definitely.
simple?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
no, I
good.
feel I am feeling better. Like it's been a slow process because I'm really kind of dealing with my old lease in California. Like technically I
Yes.
owe them like 14 grand, you know? So I need a lawyer to get out of this lease. So that's that's been stressful, but I feel like I feel confident in the lawyer and I feel like better as time goes on, you know. It was a hard thing, but my family's great. My parents are great. I love them.
So listen, $14,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a clause, like a clause where you can say that you had emotional distress and prove it with backing documents. If that,
Yes, I do. I have doctor's notices that told me to move out of that property like back in February. So I did.
okay,
I
cool.
forwarded and they're going on this angle of a right of quiet whatever it is, the right to exist in my own place.
And it's
Yeah.
a human right just to be able to have a normal space, and I think that that surpasses any kind of legal binding in a document. But it is tricky because in America, people are very sue happy, and people are very not
Right.
humane, more about
Right.
what's written on the paper. So, like, for example, when my niece, her name is Ashley, she's born in America, but to Israeli parents. Her Hebrew name is Chava. So Ashley Chava went to a private Jewish school in Los Angeles, California, and she signed a paper, a contract to be a teacher in the same school she attended after she graduated from Seminar Kibbutzim, when she studied how to be teacher. So she
Yeah.
signed the paper, but then she got into some kind of distressing situation. I think that she had some kind of a romance with a fellow
Yeah.
female teacher, like a lesbian romance, and
Yeah.
suddenly the principal was not approving because they're religious. Anyway, she had the
Right.
right to fuck anyone she wants. She was subjected to how do you say, discrimination from the principal, but because she signed the piece of paper, she could not stop teaching there.
Oh, wow. That's the thing with this lease. And I did officially receive an eviction notice, but they could still hold me responsible for the remainder of the lease. This,
Oh,
which doesn't
wow.
make any sense. If they can, but there's another angle, and I did send in a notice to vacate the premises along with the key. And if they can rent the property out, if they have if they have the key and I've got a notice to vacate, they can't charge me for that space. So I've got a couple different legal angles that I'm going at these guys with, and
Good.
I feel pretty good about it. The lawyer is very confident. So
Especially choosing not to be homeless. I mean, that would have been so much more emotional distress. In the end of the day, that's no life. That's no life. And you have mom and dad, and they can feed you and be, be very nice.
right.
And I'm glad that you're back in your bedroom.
Right. Yes. I'm going to work on a gardening project with a friend of mine this summer. So I'm looking forward to that, helping her with her gardens. And I just think it'll be nice to get up in the morning, get some coffee, get out to the work in the earth. I'm just really looking forward to that.
That's
So,
wonderful.
yeah.
Donny. Is it Donny, Dinny, or Denny? You look so cute, חמוד שלי. חמוד שלי. You look wonderful. You look so cute. How old are you, my sweetie? How old are you? What is your age? Do you understand my accent? Donny? Dinny, what are you doing, חמוד שלי? How old is Donny?
I'm
Donny,
24.
can you hear me?
Yep.
24. Okay. You remind me of my niece, חמוד שלי.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, career-wise?
Molasses, where
Oh,
do you?
me? In 5 years, I'd like to be publishing books. I'll be done school, and I want to be publishing books in 5 years. Yeah.
Wow, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, I've been writing some werewolf stories. I've got a whole bunch of werewolf stories that I've been working on all through college, and I've got poetry and a werewolf like serial, like sort of a series.
Do you know what a twink is, Donny? Do you know what a twink is? Not Twinkies like the snack. Like, do you know what a twink is? Donny? Hello? Well, in any case, Donny, a twink is someone who is young looking and who can offer himself sexually.
Let's do a reading for Marshall.
What is your strangest hidden talent?
My strangest hidden talent? Oh, man.
I can fly with my hair. Woo, woo.
I don't know. Witchcraft. Witchcraft. I guess my strangest hidden talent. Yep. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting cards here. Well, I know I did see he had a woman online. So this is a woman with money And then
Okay.
judgment. I don't know. He's facing some sort of judgment. I don't know if he's got some sort of court thing going on.
Maybe it's a legal judgment for the boy that he brought into his van. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, there is a little boy in the picture. It's a family.
There
So there
we
is
go.
there is something going on.
Will he ever be coming back to YouTube?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's do extra. He's doing all right financially, whatever he's doing right now. I think he obviously is because he's traveling around. He's got some kind of job. He's got some kind of job.
Well,
I
he looks
think,
like a
is he a
creep.
security guard? Is he a security guard? I don't know. But he's in some sort of romance. He's
Oh wow.
Elvis Travel. Yeah, he's in some
And
sort
it's
of
with a
romance
natural woman or a trans
with a
woman?
woman. Yeah, with a woman. Or it could be a trans woman. It could be
Okay.
a trans woman. So it's a good reading.
It's good to hear
But
these updates about Marshall.
yeah.
Do you have any tips for working a job?
I can
Like work
actually
at-
picture Molasses starting a business in Maine called Molasses Cookies, and
Yeah.
like a boutique shop, and you can be the owner, and the one that greets everyone, and it'll be a very cute shop where you make cookies every day fresh.
Yeah. That's a good idea. We don't have anything like that with like a bakery or anything. That would be great.
That
I
would
just,
be
I'm an
wonderful.
Aquarius.
I'd love to do it, honestly. I'd love to have my own business. I've always wanted like a tea shop, smoothies, tea, that kind of thing.
When you're finished with your master's program, would you ever want to teach, whether it be tutoring or teaching college? Last time I asked you, you say that you no longer want to teach college because it's not for you. In the past you wanted, now not. But what about one-on-one tutoring? Because I have a niece,
Oh, I'd
her
love
name
to
is
tutor.
Ashley
Yes.
Hava, and she would be wonderful to hook you up with for some tutoring.
I'd love to do tutoring, and I'd love to do the whole game plan for me going to school is I'd like to start something like an agency. It's the whole thing is to help me start a program for like adult ed. It's to write the grant, it's to get the funding, it's to run the show. The whole game plan of this degree. And I would like
Cool.
to do like help people get their GEDs, help people that don't know how to read. So I want
So adult literacy.
to. Yeah,
Cool.
that's what I want to do.
Donny, what do you do in life?
Would you rather be really hot or really cold?
Well, I'm asking you what it is you do for a living.
I work at Greg's.
You work at Greg's? What is Greg's?
Greg's is a British fast food chain that's like it's like a healthy fast food chain, which is the irony.
That's cool.
It's part of its
So
slogan. We
you
are a
make the
fast food chain.
sandwich? You make
We
the
are a fast
sandwich?
food. They have a slogan. We are a fast food chain that is healthy with a smile on our faces.
That's
Okay,
cool.
and
Very
you're
catchy
the
slogan.
cook, or you're the cleaner, or you're the hostess, or you're the cashier, or the waiter?
No, I'm fired. I'm in the fire department.
You're fired. Okay. What
No,
does
it's a
that mean?
department.
What does that do?
No, they have a department called. They have the fire department in Greg's. So I work there part time.
Molasses, I don't know if you know this, but I have a special talent. Donny, are you listening? Donny? I can tell when people are in their previous lives when they were dogs. And Donny was a dog. It's quite obvious that he was a canine. And
Yeah.
I have a special talent. When I see someone with the aura of a dog, that I can tell that in the past life he was a dog, I can actually make him do all kinds of special things. Okay, Donny, look at this. Donny,
What?
listen to me. There we go. Do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Donny.
I got to leave.
Donny. There we go. Good dog. You're doing wonderful job. Okay.
Oh, he's gone. Oh well. Oh, they're both gone. Well, glad that we had some guests this evening, guys.